Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel.
Good evening, boys and ghouls.
Evening. So, this evening we're back to watch a film I've not seen before, but you have.
Right. Happy
Story
Easter.
time.
Happy
Yeah.
Easter.
It's about that time of year, isn't it?
Let me rewind just a little. I can't even tell you how many years ago. I'm going to go with 21. I'm going to guess this right now. 21 years ago, I used to work at J. Sainsbury's supermarket.
There are other good supermarkets out there.
There are other good supermarkets out there.
many.
Not many better than J. Sainsbury's. And I used to fill the freezers and I used to bite their lace. And I was
That's exactly how we
working,
bite there.
and it was Easter. It was Easter holidays, and I was not 18, but there was a Blockbuster Video next door, and they used to let me rent videos that was of any age, that didn't care. And I left work on my bike, parked up outside Blockbuster Video. Big fat guy worked there. You might remember him.
Russ.
Russ was his name. I didn't know his name. I just called him fat guy. Now I feel really bad.
Russ the bus.
no, that's pretty bad.
He's lost loads of weight now, by the way. Right, Russ.
Yeah, and I rented this movie.
You rented it.
And for years I've been talking about this movie and I could not remember its name, and I said there was a movie, there was a house, there was traps. I remember lots of things made me think about it. I watched like Saw 64 and I'm like, this reminds me of this film, and all I could remember was a window with some guy with like a porcelain baby face.
So,
And that movie is
Kolobos.
Does it actually say what year this came out?
It doesn't. I was looking at the back. It says late 90s horror. So.
But that would put it in about 21 years ago. So there you go. I was going for when I was biking around.
Cube. I watched that the other night. It's really good, Cube.
Cube's a really
Really
good movie. This came out at the same time as Cube. Yes, it did.
No, Cube was 97. So let's say
Cube was like, and I remember thinking at the time that they were very similar films. Cube was a bit more sci-fi and this was more slasher.
So,
But there's no point me talking about anything else because I can't remember it. Apart from, we've just put this on in the background and it's just loaded up. And
title screen.
title screen.
And I thought we'd put Suspiria on. Can you hear that?
Can you hear? I mean, this is copyright infringement, surely. This is very Goblin.
Claudio Simonetti, he's not going to be happy with
He
that.
is
he?
not going to be happy
He's
with
not.
that.
Right, so let's press play on Kolobos and let you know our thoughts.
See you on the flip side.
Hey everyone, welcome back. So we've just finished up watching
Kolobos.
or
Kolobos.
a Greek word.
When they get to saying it, they say it a lot quicker than
Yeah.
it sounds like it
Yeah.
should. They like make it one syllable. There's this word. Kolobos. Kolobos. It's like a seagull. Kolobos.
Mine.
So, synopsisize the shit out of this movie if you can.
Right.
I think you can.
Well,
Ooh.
without giving spoilers.
Yeah.
Right. So basically, it's set up that there is a casting call for five
Arty
people.
types.
5 archetypes to go on what we would call, or what you'd probably refer to easily as like a Big Brother kind of what did you call it? That American thing? What was it?
Real
world, new world, real world.
So this
basically,
film is pre-Big Brother, but was in the
Yeah.
real world craze in America.
So what was it? 3 girls, 2 boys go and live in a house to have fun, do stuff, and get filmed.
Cameras everywhere.
So it's kind of what we would refer to as Big Brother.
Yeah, and they kind of bring in your archetype characters. You know, you've got your geek, you've got your loudmouth bitch.
You've got your annoying dickhead who just wants to talk about sex and just be a dick.
You've got all those characters that you expect to
Yeah.
be in it.
Yeah.
But none of them, beyond the one girl, the redhead girl, were massively OTT. In fact, actually, all the others were kind of blurred together by the time they were in there.
Yeah, I can't remember their characters'
No,
names.
this
at all.
one was called Frank? David.
David. I don't know.
Was it David?
I couldn't even agree or disagree with you. Who's
Who's
that guy?
he?
Oh, he was a shrink wrap man.
No, he wasn't. He had the different coloured skin.
I think because that was black and white. I don't know. Was it black? I don't know. So basically, they get put in this house, and as the film progresses, essentially they start getting killed off. And that is the synopsis. And who was that
I've
guy?
been drinking all that.
We've just watched this 90-minute movie, 82 minutes. Oh, So yeah, it's very. I say it's a very simple plot. It's a very simple setup of a plot, but Kolobos. but take some twists and turns. Are we going to do spoilers in this?
Right, no.
We're
not main spoilers, we can't, because the
Alright.
movie does become something different. But
Very
before
different,
that happens, basically this is Saw in reality TV.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
think
the
it
real
was...
world meets Saw. There we go. That's its synopsis 5.
There you go. Did a lot quicker than you did.
Should have just read the fucking back.
But I have to say, that part of it, I thought was really successful.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Bit
Really
slow
tense.
getting
Yeah,
there.
but it was good. But yeah, I didn't like the ending. It was too much like.
We're going to leave the ending for this part.
All I'm going to
the
say, I
ending.
didn't like the ending. We're not going to do the third act, the ending part. We won't talk about it.
It's
I
shit.
just didn't like it.
The ending was bad.
I didn't like it.
It was a bad ending.
I think they should have gone with the first two. They should have concluded it that way. This setup.
Yeah.
So
Because
basically,
also what they had going
that
for
was a
it,
creepy scene there. Sorry,
Yeah.
where a book goes.
this is a low budget movie, but the budget has gone into the gore. And the
Shock
gore
factor. Yeah.
is gruesome.
Yes,
I
very
mean,
much.
there was a couple of bits where I was like, oh, there was one bit I was like, what? I don't want to see that. And I think you were laughing at me like, here you go.
Yeah, go.
And I was like, yeah.
Here's your tampon. You know. Yeah, the gore and it was great. There's a few kills in it and quite a few memorable kills.
Yeah.
As you could expect with a real world meets Saw, you've got your contraption kills, shall we say, and they were done really well. I think the best kill. Shall I spoil a kill?
You can spoil it.
All right. The reason the best kill for me it was the extra details on the kill on the horn.
I know what you're saying. It wasn't just the horn, but there was a number of kills where you saw what you would see in a lot of films, and then they added a bit extra.
Bit more
there
flesh.
is a horn through a part of the body which makes you go ee.
Yeah.
And then when you see the horn, it has bits of stuff on it.
Like bits of flesh being pulled out and sticking to the
There's
horn.
a slice where you would see a slice and then see like a gaping wound.
Yeah.
But then you see like bits under it. So
Like
it
moving, yeah.
it added those little bits extra that were gross and also fun. And you kind of went, oh, and then you kind of went, ha ha. But actually, a couple of them has bits. Ugh. Yeah. So I thought that was good. I thought the main girl was fine,
Played
actually.
by Amy Webber. I don't know. Yeah, she was
thought she was
alright.
alright.
I think they all did a good job in the.
One girl was out of sync.
Yeah, or she just spoke real poshly.
There was a girl in this. that-
What?
Whenever she spoke, it was a little bit like she was dubbed. And we couldn't, I genuinely thought there was something off, but everybody else in the scene was fine. And yeah, she kept saying, oh, aren't I pretty? And she really wasn't, so I didn't quite get what's going on with
She
that.
just looked like the Drew Barrymore.
So let's just pause for a second and talk about the lighting choices in this movie. The power goes out. The
So
only
quite
lighting...
early on in the scene, in the movie, the power gets cut to the house. So it goes pitch black, and then the next scene, there's a purple room, the purple bathroom. And then it's all light, and there's a red-green hallway. It went into...
So not just the music, but the lighting was also stolen from Suspiria.
This was literally...
In fact, there was many points...
Who made it?
There was many points that felt a bit shallow. Also, music...
Yeah, the black leather gloves. Italian... This was a homage to Italian horror.
This was a homage to more than that, because there was a bit where I was like, I know this music. Not the music that was playing now. A completely different style of music, and I was like, fucking hell, it's The Shining. And you were like, no, it's not The Shining. I was like, not the main theme, and I whacked it up on my phone, and it was a rip-off of The Shining.
It was. This bloody...
Now, I say rip-off, but
okay.
actually, you use the word homage better. Now, if I wanted to make a movie right now, which I do, let's go make one. But if I did, and I wanted to put all of my films I love together, it might not be a million miles away from how this looked. It'd be better. but it wouldn't,
Better.
it wouldn't be a million miles. No, do you know what? I'm going to cut off the last 10 minutes, because I think it probably was about 10 minutes I'd want to
You
remove.
reckon it's up? Yeah, okay.
If the first 20 minutes were quicker and the last 10 minutes weren't there would have been a great 40 minutes in the middle. So yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, I just really didn't like the... Maybe if I watch the ending again another day. Alternative... Nah, can't get past that ending for me.
I said to you, but as the ending started to play out, I went, those movies that have an ending that spoil the rest of the film is coming now. I could feel it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
could feel
you did
everything
say
that.
that.
Started to happen. I was like, and you can feel this is setting you up for an ending you don't want.
I just didn't like the way they set it up. I don't necessarily disagree with the end.
You
twist.
disagree with it?
No, not necessarily disagree with it, but it's just... I just think it was done so poorly.
It was too obvious to be worth trying to make a point of.
Yeah, and she was really crap in the setup of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Yeah, it's a shame, because, to be honest, most of it... Out of this 82 odd minutes, I would say you've got an hour of good stuff. I didn't mind the slow burn to start with.
No, I didn't mind either.
Because there's only 5 characters, you don't knock them off too quickly.
For a 90s slasher...
99, wasn't it?
I thought this took an intriguing twist on the genre. I think it was something that... It was probably ahead of its time. I mean, if this came out at the Saw and Hostel heights, it probably would have been massive. You know, they'd probably got more money, more budget.
True, yeah. If this came out... When
this
was
is pre-torture porn. This is pre-torture porn.
Yeah.
This is torture porn baby. I liked it.
You liked it, didn't you?
I liked it.
All right, okay, cool. Are we going to score this? We don't score movie. We haven't scored for
I give it 48.
48, right.
Out of 70. I don't know what's going on. I liked it.
I'd give it 3 out of 5 if I was trying to put some sensible scoring.
Yeah, I will give it 3 out of 5 on Letterboxd. If you
Is
want
that
to see,
oh yeah, you and bloody Letterboxd.
yeah, if you want to see what else I've been
Quite
watching,
stuff on there.
yeah, everything I watch, do check out Letterboxd. At Randy Mole, Twitter and Letterboxd. I am writing a review for every movie I watch.
What, ever or this year?
Last 3 years.
Have you been on there? Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, we digress.
Yeah, I recommend checking it out. I gave it 3 out of 5, so it's definitely worth a watch. Shame about the ending, and shame about that random black guy who I cannot remember being in it.
He was in it. Anyway,
there we go.
be good to each other. Life is short unless you're a poltergeist in a haunted house. Peace.
Nice finish.